In the previous quarter, Uganda Revenue Authority registered a shortfall of 24.66 billion shillings. This was mainly due to a deficit in international trade taxes of 22 billion shillings. URA had projected that by the end of this quarter it would have collected 556 billion shillings as net revenue, but managed 515 billion shillings, leading to a deficit of 40 billion shillings. This shortfall was caused by the failure of exchange rate to perform as expected and the controversial cash bond requirement imposed on Ugandan importers by Kenya Revenue Authority. The most affected were sugar and vehicle imports.
Because the exchange rate alone was 26 billion, which is large, which means that the projection perhaps was not right at the beginning.
Besides, early in October, URA systems collapsed at Malaba border clearance point, causing a huge delays for 3 days. This affected revenue collection significantly. But the Customs Department is to investigate the decline in volume of diesel imports.
When you see this strange drop, it would imply that we are consuming less diesel or there's some funny business. So his team, together with the enforcement team, they are going to investigate and find out.
On domestic front, the authority registered a surplus of 34 billion shillings, and according to the Commissioner General, this shows that the economy is doing well.
So, the economy is doing well. Economy is doing well. How do you know the economy is doing well? Look at the performance of the domestic taxes.
In their projection of October, URA expected to collect 537 billion shillings. In all this, what matters to the ordinary Ugandan is how much the collected revenue is used to transform their lives, especially in ensuring good public services like roads and hospitals. Meanwhile, the Uganda Bureau of Statistics has announced that the headline inflation has dropped from 5.5% in September to 4.5% in October. This is the lowest decline since January 2011. This drop has been pinned on the decrease in the price of foodstuffs like maize flour, fresh vegetables, sweet potatoes, sweet bananas, and oranges. Food inflation is the leading driver of headline inflation. The statistics body says food inflation fell to 2.5% compared to 2.8% in September. Nabakooza Lydia, NBS Television, Business.